Hello and welcome back to Arcturus Plays Escape from Tarkov. We're here back on Shoreline. We're going to be doing the signal quest again. Hopefully this time we don't run into any of the rogue bosses. So what I think happens with the spawning is that the players spawn in and it waits a little bit to spawn the AI in. And it doesn't spawn AI around the player. So because I'm over on this side of the map, I don't think the rogues will spawn up here. This is one of their spawn points, by the way. I've kind of been cagey about the fact that I do know where they spawn and where I can encounter them. Simply because I do know that my friend Ghost, who is also doing single-player Tarkov, I did warn him about the rogue bosses, but I didn't tell him where they spawn. And he's noticed them spawning in his maps because he keeps a second monitor on. And got him. Armor took most of that one. Let's go ahead and heal up. And so he notices when they spawn and that sort of thing, but I've been cagey because I don't want to tip him off as to where they spawn exactly. Because I was overconfident and figured I'd be okay, because I barely ever encounter them whenever I've played on live, that sort of thing. Oh shit. I'll take everything you got. But up right here is one of the most common places that they're going to spawn at. More drinks for the snack pack. So instead of lugging around a bunch of these, we'll take this Triton out. Instead of lugging around a bunch of empty mags, you know, just empty the mags. Or, you know, mags with 5 rounds in them when they can all... when they can all just stack here. Oh, you can go in there. I am still messing around with loose loot spawns. So, first we tried one, there wasn't really any difference. Then I've gone ahead and, you know, bumped it up to 8, but should have been way more. It made a difference, but not a big one. And I just pumped it up to 15. It doesn't really seem any different from 8. This is changing the global loot modifier. Which should affect all the loose loot. But doesn't really seem to be doing anything. I've even changed it in all of the individual maps. So it doesn't really seem to be making loot more common. Put it down there. Go check your friend. Because I figure eventually I'll set it up so high crowbar. I'm not gonna take your rifle. It's not worth the wait. Yeah, these could be. Alright, so... Yep, there we go. Here's subtext. We do have to go back up to the, well, it's out this direction. We do have to go back onto the roof. We have to do both of them and extract. So we have to go back up to the resort again. Ah, I did not fill up my case. I'll take croutons for extra snacks. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about getting to where I need to go. I hate that it fucks with my sensitivity. You know what? We're going to lay down right here. Okay, let's see, controls. Okay, mouse sensitivity aiming. It drops it down. No, I want my sensitivity to be the same. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. I might have to clear the whole front of the resort. see any of them. I don't like that sound. So down there is where some scabs spawn. I don't really see any at the moment. We are trying to get around just to this other side instead of clearing the entire front of the building. Can't tell if that was at me or not. Let's just go inside. I'm just going to move to where my objective is. This game and its engine really does not lend itself well to long-distance shooting. Because even though I can see that out there, nobody, if everybody's running around out there, they won't render. They will now, I think, if I'm zoomed in. I've seen some videos about like the strangeness that is the render distance in this game. Here for this one. Tasks. Oh. Okay, so I've got them both. Now I just have to extract. Take the mag. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clever. Alright. Now, what are my extracts? Tunnel. Alright, that's where I'm gonna go then. slow it down. Okay. Alright. Not really going to seek to find anybody at this point. It's time to just get and go. After all, there is that PMC about. I don't want to deal with him. Crap. Now we're good. We just gotta make it down the side of the mountain. We've got quite a few things. Oh, accidentally. I do want to kill. I do want some XP. Let's just get out of here. It's been a while since I've ran this way. but they can all have their fun up there. What are my skills like? Strength, health, and metabolism. Those are all up there. Let's pump this up even more. Slow down just a little bit, but it'll be alright. So far, so good. Also, in a scav run that I did prior to this, I finally picked up that 3M body armor. The scav I had started with it, I also hit another, I get really lucky as a scav with the airdrops. Oh, I could take some pot shots at Loot Island. Say the thing about Loot Island is that there's actually quite a lot of stuff there just to provide cover, like cover and concealment. And then the AIs like to hang around the other side of the island as well. So rarely will you see them moving around. And if then, the AI has this ESP thing where they know if you're aiming at them. It's like they could be in there, they could be behind this little barn. The land drops off, it actually all tilts towards the other end of the island. So the closer to the other end of the island somebody is, it actually puts the island between them and us. Now the last time I got, get kills with a over 40 meters with a sniper rifle, I did it here because you could see the AI when they spawned over there. it's just tree branches. I thought there was a guy right there. But of course, once I go over there, we'll find, you know, if I went over there, we'd find that there's, you know, plenty of guys there. What's kind of strange is that since I first started playing this, I stopped having firefights over here towards the extract. I wonder if they changed the AI. So that they wouldn't path over here anymore. But it makes the maps in SPT feel a whole lot more, or feel a whole lot less alive. What's kind of funny is on live, oh, that's the tunnel extract for me, I guess. But you can actually get on top of the tunnel here, or people, I've seen it, and they get on top of the tunnel there. I don't know if they're using like a cheat or a hack or anything to get up there, and then they just watch down the whole shoreline. Okay, my ears were just assaulted. Approaching level 17. Okay. So let's empty all this out. I might keep this rail. What is this? Oh, this is a stock for the Glock 17. Or Glock 18, which I kept. Because the Glock 18C is fully automatic, and it can accept a whole bunch of the same parts as the Glock 17. So I'm gonna kit this thing out as a little, as a tiny little SMG. And just so you know, in the United States, they do make these technically, but like only if it comes with the weapon, and then the weapon's like in any other weapon or other type of weapon. It's basically one that's basically illegal for everyone to get unless you're law enforcement or that sort of thing. VSS dust cover. I don't need the aramid cloth. I didn't need my snack pack, which was good. Got more morphine. We've got morphine coming out our ears. I didn't toss the Zarya like I intended to. What was in here? Yeah, full metal jacket. That's not bad, but it's not great. So we need 5 of each type of cigarettes. That's for a future. That's for a future quest. I don't think I need to keep hoarding them. I'll keep the croutons, I guess. We're just collecting parts for a for an AR-15. Alright, and here's the 3M that we got. Alright, so let's turn in some quests. So we have signal part 2. And this is what I've been hoarding a bunch of stuff for. So, PCB, go ahead and turn that in. Ah, the RC batteries, the recorder batteries. Got those. I have 2 of the 3 CPUs. So we're already part of the way through here. Yep, I did pick up another T-plug. So I do need 3 more PCBs. And I do need some T-shaped plugs as well. Oh, excellent. Remember when I was talking about when I was talking about turning this into a little submachine gun? Well, there's the mags we need for it. Ah, we completed this for him. Find and transfer. Printer paper. Eliminate Rashala 5 times. No. No, why? AKM 308 muzzle device adapter. It's for 7.62 by 39. It will adapt AK style rifles to take, I guess their, that's right, we have this for skier. Oh, finally. Now we have the extortionist. Now we already have the key, and we just need to get the item now. Into the money box. We can just sell a lot of this stuff that he gave us. Start with therapist. I guess Fence will be the only one who's going to take this. .45 ACP sound suppressor. It's a 7.62 by 51. Yeah, we can get another one of these. There's Killer's vest. Let's take a look at this thing. This is armor class 5. Just covers the stomach and thorax, but if you compare that to, say, oh, well, Ragman's not the one for that right now. I think Prapper has them. Or Skier. I mean, somebody has them, but there's a but there's like a very similar body armor that's not Killa's, and it's only like 8 armor class 2. Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, actually, I'm incentivized to pick that up because I have those for it. And those two items will just go together. Oh, didn't sell the crowbar. Did I even empty this? No, I didn't. Dorm room 105. Okay, have to check to see if I have that one. This thing just go to ragman. Yep. Alright, what's going on in here? Drop those in there, drop the screws in here. Alright, let's check the hideout. Okay. The workbench is still working. It's going to be a bit before that finishes. Ah, lavatory is complete. Go ahead and install that. Let's see what we got here. So we've got lots of interesting stuff here. What is this? Grenade case? Yep. We actually need that, to be honest. 64. It holds 64 grenades. We can make filters. Paracord. We can make pilgrims now. Yep, this one we've already used. Yep, so we can start making keck tape and this stuff. So here's the thing. When you run out of fuel in your fuel cans like these, like I've got one of these fuel cans in my thing, I can then take these, mix it with that and make a magazine case, and I'll be able to take these along with some other things and make a magazine case, so that's awesome. Med Station 2 will be ready in 20 minutes. Generator 2. Oh, the stash. Yeah. I can get the stuff I need for this. What, 3 wrenches? that upgrading. Laboratory is not going to get upgraded until water collectors at 2. I really do need to get mechanic to level 2. Yeah, it looks like he's the one who's restricting a lot of our upgrades at the moment. Let's see. How many of these do I need? 2. I'll take all 9 of these. 2 of these. And 4 of those. Now I can upgrade the generator. So it'll be generator level 2. So that'll be this, and I'll just need to get mechanic up. So that's locked behind Intelligence Center. This is locked behind Rest Space. That's also locked behind Intelligence Center. And this is locked behind Ease being high. Jeez. Oh, look at that. We've got 3 things upgrading. We've got a craft going. Once this craft is done, we'll be able to turn some stuff in for... We'll be able to turn some stuff in for quests. We are making quite a bit of progress. Now, you may have noticed that, for instance, let's go to Scav here, that there are maps that I haven't been on yet. I haven't been on Lighthouse, Reserve, Reserve, or the Lab. And that's by design right now. So let's go to my PMC. So I don't know Lighthouse, Reserve, or the Lab very well. I've been becoming a lot more familiar with Interchange, but what's really going to push us there is I've been hitting up our tasks. So tasks by location. So need to modify an MP5. That's not a big deal. I'm trying to get this done on maps I'm familiar with. Oh wow, I got one of these. That's awesome. This one's just gonna kind of happen. Which loyalty level 2 with Ragman, which is coming quickly. But so we have a bunch of customs. We're starting to get Reserve. I'm trying to get quests that are like, hey, kill scavs. I'm trying to get those done on on woods. So like if I have something where I need to kill scavs, like this one here, that's why I keep going to woods to do it. So, but basically I'm doing what I'm doing on what maps. So eventually we're going to start, you know, getting quests for different maps, and as we go on, that's what I plan on. Let's get rid of that note there. So I've got this. I need to check to see if I have the keys for these. Eliminate scavs on customs. So I've got a bunch of customs quests that that I'm gonna essentially kill a bunch of scavs doing. So that's one of the things that I've learned, is be doing quests, and be doing multiple quests at a time if you can. So, thank you for watching. This is Arcurus, signing off.